Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to our one region challenge in Timberwolf Mountain. Alright, I'm gonna drink some water just so we're not losing condition. We had a bit of an unfortunate situation. Let's see, I have... Maybe I will go ahead and make one more batch of water. Especially since I'm gonna be making a few more teas this morning. So we've got enough time to finish this. So yeah, at the end of the last episode, we got attacked by a wolf, and we were in pretty, poor condition towards the end of that. But fortunately, we managed to heal by sleeping through the night. So I think what I'm going to do is just make a couple of last teas. And it occurred to me, I don't believe I have any bandages. Yeah, so now that I have cloth from the bedroll that I took apart, I absolutely need to get a couple of these. I'll probably make 4 bandages, just so I don't have to think about it for a while. Alright, so we can make one more tea after this, it looks like. We're actually out, so let me just grab that. We'll set one of these down. Okay, so that'll be warm in 8 minutes. Let's go ahead and make one last set of bandages. I'm gonna have to start thinking about food too. As long as I don't lose a lot of condition, I can eat both of these tonight. They have a slight risk of food poisoning, but that'll be okay. Yeah, I really need to get food. Okay, let's take a torch with us. Go ahead and drink this for the warming up buff. And let's get out of here. I already got my bedroll. I'm not going to go investigate this wing. As we can already see, there's a wolf over there. There's this wolf that I killed. I could come back here and get food off of this, but I'm going to leave that for right now. I think I established that there's probably a way to go up here. Looks like there's a little path up this way. This looks like it's mostly closed off. I'll come back and investigate that in more detail at some point. Temperature's actually not too bad out here. I think I'll just walk and try to avoid tiring myself out with a lot of extra running. And even go grab some of these tea ingredients on the way. Looks like it's getting a little colder. I'm walking into the wind this way. Let me just go take a look from the top of this little hill. I expect that I won't be able to travel any further in this direction. But wow, this would be a great location to do a survey. This just isn't the right time to do it. Okay, so I can see the wing down there. That looks like it's all walled off. There might be a way to travel that way. And I came in from over there somewhere. Oh, I have very few torches. So next time I start a fire, I need to throw some extra fuel on and craft some torches. Alright, I hope this isn't just the way that I came in. I don't think it is. Oh, it might be, though. It looks awfully familiar coming in and seeing that wing there. Well, the best thing to do is probably continue to travel this way, and then I'll see if I get someplace where I really recognize it, and that way I can be sure that I've been here before. I don't remember seeing these rose hips, though. Not clear where else I would have come in from, though. Yeah, these torches are not going to last me long. I might have to just start a small fire somewhere in here and just grab some more. Alright, I don't remember this though, so I think this is new. So this probably wasn't where I came in from. Unless I just completely forgot this. So it looks like... Let's go along here for a bit. Maybe... Unclear if there's actually a path going this way. Oh, this looks dangerous, but can I get up there? It doesn't look like I can. Alright, so I can't go up that way. There goes my warming up buff.
Sure getting cold.
Alright, I'm gonna run for a bit. I just want to find a place to start a fire. Like, there are rabbits up here. So this would be relatively safe. Maybe I'll just try to start one tucked away in here. This should be blocked from the wind. Alright, let's get that last torch out. Actually, I have 2 torches left. It's not being very friendly with the placement here. Okay. Torch. Yep, that's all fine. And there comes the hypothermia risk. Not too concerned about that, though. I have a lot of coal, so I'll use at least one to get this nice and warm.
Wait, I'm so cold.
Alright, first try. That makes up for some of the earlier problems I was having. Alright, so we're officially warming up. I think what I'll do is just go ahead and throw... Well, let's just see how much the temperature goes up on here. I'm just going to go ahead and make a couple of these teas. And... let's see, it feels like 13. It seems to be done warming up. 2 up arrows and consuming both of those teas should probably give me everything I want. So, 4 minutes until those are ready. Yeah, I think the important thing is probably just to move as quickly as possible, so... let's just get a bunch of torches off of here. And then drinking both of those teas should give me enough warmth. Come on, give me some of those high condition ones from before. Temperature of my fire is going down the more I do this. Alright, well, that'll have to do. Let's go ahead and drink this. And I want to do a little bit of an experiment. Let's take this, and let me just verify. Okay, so it's still hot. As I understand it, that should stay warm for a little while. I could have cooked these rabbits too. I do need food, but... Alright, let's go ahead and drink that other tea if it's still warm. It is. That should, in theory, make that warming up bath last just a little bit longer than it would have if I had stayed there. To drink it. Squeeze a little bit of extra efficiency out of it. Harvesting these tea ingredients really isn't that high priority. I probably shouldn't even be doing this. Alright, we seem to be in a big open area now. Alright, that torch will last a while. So I know how to get back to the wing if I need to, but I'm hoping that... Ah, here we go. That looks like a cave. Hoping that we'll find enough stuff over this way that we won't need to go back that way for a long time. Don't really need this cave right now. I've still got the warming up buff. Definitely will happily grab this extra fuel though. It's like 4 or 5 hours of fuel there. No coal though. I'm gonna skip those mushrooms. Just in the interest of time. This is a big open area with, it looks like, lots of different directions to travel, so I'll probably be through here in the future. Alright, so we've got to climb up. Don't think there's much chance of me wanting to do that. And it looks like there's nothing else going on here. Get a little closer just to make sure there's not any useful ingredients sitting around here. Doesn't look like it. Let's take the long way around on the way back. See if there's anything tucked away back here. Okay, doesn't look like I'm supposed to go that way. Maybe I can walk up on top of this. Nah, it just doesn't seem to want me back there at all. Looks like I can walk up here, though. That's got to be intentional. Maybe not, though. Nope, doesn't look like that goes anywhere. Alright, let's get this refreshed. I don't remember how far away that cave is. I think I'm going to head off to the right here, but if that cave is right here, we'll step in there and just do another fire real quick, I guess. As long as I have the ability to stay warm, I might as well continue to do that. That might be the cave up there. Alright, if this doesn't pan out, then we'll head back to the cave, but I'm going to take a look.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Alright, so we just head back towards that rock wall. Frostbite risk isn't really much of a concern yet. Concern right. There's a bunch of trees over here. Easily see myself getting turned around here because there's another rock wall there. So that's just a limb on the ground.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Wait, why do I feel like I've been here before? Is this the same... This is the same campfire area. It doesn't say new location discovered. Okay, so let's figure this out. First of all, is this even the way that I left last time? I'm gonna go ahead and start a fire here and get some water boiling while I try to figure out what's going on. Cedar is fine, I guess. Or let's use a stick and then I can use fir. So there's three ways out of here. One goes back to the interior cave. And I left that location.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Alright, let me get this set up and then we'll talk about it. Too much multitasking for me. Okay, so we just came in, if I'm remembering correctly. We came in from over here. Remember walking past those rose hips, but I probably just missed them. Yeah, so back that way is where I just was. Don't think I've ever been up here.
So cold. Think.
It's possible that this is the area where I temporarily walked out that way, saw the rabbits, and came back. I think this is what I had viewed before as the middle route. So if I'm correct about that, then this would be the route that takes me back to the cave. Let's just go see if that's right. So I should walk a little ways down here, and then there should be a cave on the right.
Oh, so cold.
And there's also a way to head out to the left. I think that's the way I went before. I've got a fire, so I'm not going to bother refreshing this torch. Okay, so this seems to be right. So, assuming there's actually a cave here. Which there is. Okay, so I think I came out here, I went down there, did a bunch of stuff over on the other side of the ravine. The tail of the plane is over there and a bunch of other stuff. I went up to the left there. I stayed in that cave, and then on the way back, I came and I crossed the ravine on that log.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
And then I wandered around a bunch up there and eventually found myself back at this other entrance. So I think the best thing to do now would be to leave at the entrance opposite this one, which I believe is where I originally found those rabbits. Alright, let's go ahead and run and get back in here. It's actually pretty late in the day. The nice thing about this location is I know that I can go back to that cave down there and sleep without needing a fire, which, since I'm pretty low on fuel, would actually be pretty convenient. Alright, I'm actually a little low on teas. Let's go ahead and warm up. Let's throw one piece of coal on here. And I'm just going to warm up one of my teas. Let's actually hold off on that for a second. I got more than enough water. I want to go that way. I don't even know for sure. I think I did get those rabbits that were up that way. Alright, I'm going to craft one of these. And then I should have enough time to cook just that one tea. Let's select one of my cans. That. And while that's going on, we'll go ahead and craft another. No, I'm just going to get all of the sticks off, or all of the torches off of this fire. And we can drop some of the worse ones so I don't have to, like, need these lower condition ones. Come on, give me some good torches. They're not great. Alright, I feel like I found a decent spot to pull torches from. Right around the left side of this log. Oh yeah, that's a great one. Oh, must have pulled it from the wrong spot. Okay, fire's just about out. Let's actually pull one of those torches out and light it before this goes out completely. Now with this tea and torch, it sounds like it's calm outside. It's pretty late in the evening. I should last a long time outside. Oh, and what I really should have done was saved that tea to drink a little bit later on. I still don't understand exactly how long it lasts, though, so I would have the risk of it becoming cold. Alright, so there should be a big open area over here to the left. There's a rabbit grove, but there are probably no rabbits. Oh no, I've completely misremembered. All this leads to is this climb that I don't have access to. Okay, so in that case, there's only the 2 exits. There's down there where the cave is, and I already know what's there. Alright, well I'm running out of time, so I think what I'm going to do is go get the rabbits that I saw earlier and take them back to that cave, and we'll just spend the night there. Disappointing to not make more progress. Let me just go ahead and grab these. So I'm guessing that rabbit grove that I already got there were like 3 rabbits. I think that was right here. And then up here on the right, I believe there should be another rabbit grove that I walked past earlier this episode. Looks like I shouldn't have come this way. Got a sprain risk on this slope. Here's that cave. Let's go get the rabbits first, and then we can get the rest of those mushrooms and other tea ingredients on the way back. Another thing I need to be thinking about is whether there's any reason for me to be coming back this way. I mean, I have to go somewhere from that cave, and right now my options are the way that I already went, which loops back around to this way, so this is the other way that I've already been. Okay, here are the rabbits. Let me think about exactly what my plan is here. I'm going to be turning in soon, and I don't need a fire. I'm going to want the fire to cook the rabbit meat. Could just cook it in the morning, though. I'll need a fire then anyway. I guess I'll try to preserve my fire for right now. Unfortunately, when I drop this torch, the rabbits are going to panic, I think. Alright, doesn't look like I'm going to get much closer to this, so let's just... Sorry, buddy, I need these calories. Alright. One more rabbit. My torch might go out anyway, in which case I'll just cook the rabbits tomorrow, I think. Lucky bounce. Alright, let's go see if I can
I need to find food.
get my other torch lit off of this. Looks like this is still going pretty well. Yeah, it's fine. Where is the other rabbit? Also, is there anything up here? Still only have my original pack of matches, so I'm going to be pretty careful about trying to preserve my fire. Am I blind? I don't know where my other rabbit is.
Jesus, this is cold.
I think it might be all the way over next to that tree. Alright, I'm going to take just a couple of steps up here. I just want to see if there's anything I missed over this way. I'm kind of at a loss as to where I'm supposed to go from this point. I feel like I've kind of examined just about every possibility. This is where I could take the trunk back across the ravine, and then I'm over at the wing. I just don't know enough about where I am on the map and where I've already explored versus where I haven't.
If I don't lure him up soon.
Yep, here's the other rabbit. Alright, well, let's just get back as fast as possible now. I think I've established that there is not much to do over here. I guess I might have to take that one climb. Yeah, that would be the only direction that I really haven't explored. Is if I actually go... down that way and climb up. Fairly confident that there was a rope at that climb location. I know there isn't at the other one I was looking at. Quickly, 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 get this lit. Come on. Okay. Let's have a cattail. I think I'm close to getting the well-fed buff, so we don't want to lose that. There were no wolves up here at all, so I'll assume I don't need to worry about that.
Rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Alright, let's get this lit. With the torch. We'll use cedar, that'll be fine. And I'm gonna need to go ahead and eat one more thing while I'm getting these rabbits cooked up.
Come on, little fire. Oh, lucky day.
Definitely hurting for food. Burn sticks. Save one in case I need to start a fire later. I guess I might as well go ahead and start some water while I harvest these rabbits. Going to get these rabbits on the ground.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
Okay, we can put this torch away. Actually, we can just, well, whatever. We're stuck with it now. We can't throw it after it's been extinguished for some reason. Okay, so just... yeah, we'll just go ahead and harvest all the meat. Don't think I have a compelling reason to harvest anything else from these. Since I don't even have a workbench at which to do any crafting. It's not going to be many calories. We've got just enough time to do one tea craft from this. Okay. Let's get all of this stuff off of here. Let's actually just go ahead and throw the small piece on there. So in just a few minutes I'll be able to eat a little bit. Looks like the weather's getting worse. I need to go that direction, I believe. Should be pretty obvious when I come out. One of the directions leads to a dead-end climb that I can't do. And the other one leads to the thing that leads off to the left. So the third one is the right one. That goes like straight ahead and slightly down, I think. Alright, 26 minutes. We're gonna need a few more minutes on the fire, so let's take one of my torches and harvest a couple of these. I think I'll go ahead and grab this 15% torch too. That one's pretty
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
bad. I won't ever be using that one. Alright, one last craft of tea ingredients. I am hurting for food. I'm gonna have to find a deer or something. Maybe I should have taken a couple of steaks off of that wolf that I killed. Alright, I'm not even gonna take a torch off of here, or light a torch. I'm just gonna head straight that way once this is done. I'll just leave the rabbit carcasses here. Not that many calories. Alright. Hope this is the right direction. This looks good. Down and curving slightly to the left.
So tired I could lay down right here.
Oh man, this is slightly nerve-wracking. Okay, this looks really good. The cave is just down there. I was just afraid I had done something wrong and gone the wrong direction. Sure hope I didn't leave my bedroll someplace by
I can't
accident.
feel my hands.
Alright, we are officially warming up in here. Feels like 5. Feels like 4. Whoa. Why is this going down so fast? What's changing? Wait, why is the air temperature just plummeting? Maybe because it just became night and it's coming down from the daytime temperature to the nighttime temperature. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty far from the exit. I think what I'll do is just sleep for a couple of shorter periods just to make sure that it doesn't look like I'm gonna have a lot of problems. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and eat both of these items. Small chance to get food poisoning, but it wouldn't be too bad right now. Alright, let's just sleep for an hour at a time for a bit. Should give me a better idea about... Okay, so right now it's -2. If it stays like that for the next couple of sleeps, then I'll just go ahead and sleep through the night. Alright, one more. This one goes well, I'll go ahead and drink water and commit. Okay, seems to be fine. I think we've hit a stable temperature. Just go ahead and sleep until I wake up from being fully rested. Okay, let's pick this up. I do not have light, but I can clearly see the exit. And I got my bedroll. So I think we're good. Do I really only have one can? Did I leave one behind? No, I've got both of them. Alright, well I think I'm going to leave this one here. In the next one, the plan is to walk up and around to that one climb. That's the only way I know to get to someplace new. So we're just going to climb up from there. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.